Hello learners, I hope you are doing well. This is Teacher Asaf, your one and only teacher who turns your confusion into clarity. So I have a question here on determining the GCD of these two sets of numbers. So as we are doing this is a consultation I received from one of my students, and I want us to run this together so that we can be able to maneuver through questions related to GCD. GCD simply means greatest common divisor, or another name of GCD can also be called HCF. So when you are told to find the GCD or when you are told to find the HCF, it simply means one but the same thing. So in our solution part, we will have the first one is 36 and 64. So for us to find the greatest common divisor, we start with the lowest factor or the lowest number that can be used to divide the two, and that will be 2. So 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18, and 64 divided by 2 is equal to 32. So 18 and 32, these two are also divisible by 2. So we will have 2 also, which will give us 18 divided by 2 is a 9, and 32 divided by 2 is 16. So with 9 and 16, we do not have any greatest common divisor that can divide both 9 and 16. So our GCD will be equal to 2 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 4. That is our first solution. Because there is no common divisor to divide both 9 and 16, we will end it at that point. Remember, we are learning about the greatest common divisor, so the divisor must be common in both instances. So let us do our second example. Question B. Question B, we are finding the GCD of 210, 135, and 330. So that is what we are finding the GCD for. So we will start with our greatest common divisor. In this case, 2 cannot apply because this is divisible by 2, but 135 is not divisible by 2. That 330 is divisible by 2, so we will leave behind 2. Let's get to the next one, 3. 210 is divisible by 3. 135 is also divisible by 3, and 330 is divisible by 3. So we will start with 3. So 210 divided by 3 is equal to 70. 135 divided by 3. So this will go 4 times because of 12. Then remainder 1, and that will be 5 because of 15. Then 330 divided by 3 is equal to 110. 70 itself is not divisible by 3. 45 is divisible by 3. And 110 is not divisible by 3. So we will now get to our next factor, common divisor, which is 5, because these are not divisible by 4. So when we get to 5, 70 divided by 5, this will be 1 because of 5, then remainder 2, then it will be remainder 2, then that will be 20, so it will be 14. So 45 divided by 5 will be equal to 9. Then 110 divided by 5 will be equal to 2, remainder 1, and that is 10, then it will be 22. So 14, 9, and 22, we do not have a greatest common divisor that can divide the 3 of them, 14, 9, and 22. Therefore, our GCD is going to be 3 multiplied by 5, which is equal to 15. So that will be our GCD. Thank you.